Hello, I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Ramsofori. Today we have science. Science for basic 5. Today's science is for basic 5. So pay attention. Before we start, as usual, I need to know your name, the name of your school, the name of your town. Okay, my name is Paul Ramsofori. So you two write your name at the comment section. Now let's begin. Today we are looking at this. This is our topic. Can you see it? Let's read it. Chicken pox. Chicken pox. Again, chicken pox. So today we are going to look at a disease called chicken pox. Have you heard about it before? Yes. When you were in class 3, I taught you this. Class 4, I mentioned it, but today we are going to look at it. We are going to look at what the disease is. Chicken pox, chicken pox, chicken pox. Okay, I hope by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to know what chicken pox is. Things that can cause chicken pox, or how chicken pox can be transmitted from one person to another, and the best way we can prevent or protect ourselves so that we will not get infected with what? Chicken pox. It's a disease. If you get infected, there are so many things that will happen to you. You can even die. See, you don't want to die. That is why you have to pay attention. Okay, so today there are some key words that you will see. The first one is transmit. Transmit. To transmit something means to pass something from one person to another. Passing something from one person to another. So let's say I have chicken pox and I pass it to you. It means I have transmitted it to you. So transmit. The next word is blister. Blister. Okay, so blister too is one of the signs, one of the symptoms of chicken pox. So your skin, you see bubbles, small bubbles on your skin, and it will be filled with a liquid. It will be filled with something like blood, some liquid thing. So anytime you get, or when you get chicken pox, some of the things that happens to your skin is that you see what? Blisters on your skin, small bubbles on your skin, and mostly they are filled with liquid. So that is blister. The next word is varicella zoster. Varicella zoster. It's a name. Let's try it again. Varicella zoster. So remember this name. Remember this name. It's a name of the virus that causes chicken pox. So the virus, all the viruses, they have what? Their names. All the viruses, they have what? Their names. But the one that causes chicken pox is called varicella zoster. I'll ask you this, so pay attention. Listen to it again. For the last time, varicella zoster is the name of the virus that causes chicken pox. Okay, this is appetite. Appetite. So if you have appetite for food, it means you have strong desire to eat food. There are some people, you give them food and they say, oh, I don't have appetite for the food. I don't have appetite. I have lost appetite. It means the desire to eat the food is not there. So appetite, we are talking about the desire to eat what? Food. Do you have appetite for food right now? Okay. I know you have appetite for food. Don't worry, I'll get you food to eat. The next word is swollen. Swollen. So what is the meaning of swollen? If something accumulates liquid or water and it expands, it expands. So if something accumulates what? Liquid and it expands, we say that that's what? Swollen. Okay, now let's read. There are different diseases that affect us and also prevent us from moving to places. Some of the diseases can be fatal if not treated early on. Some of the diseases are called skin diseases because they affect only the skin. This lesson focuses on a disease called chickenpox. It is a skin disease and an airborne disease. This means that chickenpox affects the skin and can be transmitted through air. So we are looking at chickenpox. It is a disease that affects only the skin. So it is called a skin disease, or it is what? A skin disease. Skin disease or skin diseases are diseases that affect only the skin. Only the skin. The skin is the part that covers the body. And diseases that affect the skin, only the skin, are called skin diseases. One of them is chickenpox. So today what we are learning, chickenpox is a skin disease. So if you are asked to give examples of skin diseases, remember that chickenpox affects only the skin. It doesn't affect your intestines. It doesn't affect your kidney. It doesn't affect your liver, your esophagus, your inner part of the body. It doesn't affect it. It is only what? The skin. It doesn't affect our bones. So chickenpox is a skin disease because it affects only the skin. You should also understand that chickenpox is also an airborne disease. Airborne disease, let me tell you, it is airborne. It means that it can be transmitted through air. So through air, somebody can transmit chickenpox to you. Through air, you can be infected with chickenpox. So chickenpox, 1, is a skin disease. 2, it is an airborne disease. Airborne disease means it spread through air. And you should also know that the virus that causes chickenpox is called varicella zoster. So these are the basic things that you should know about chickenpox. 1, skin disease. 2, airborne disease. 3, it is caused by a virus. The name is varicella zoster. Okay, listen to me. If you have chickenpox and you go to school, even your teachers will tell you that go home, go and seek for medical attention. When you are okay, then you come back to school. Why? Because the person that you sit with, your classmates, those that you play with, those that you always share things together in the classroom, because of you, all of them will get chickenpox. So chickenpox is something that can transmit from one person to another easily, either by touching the person or through air and other means. So let's continue. This is a picture of a boy suffering from chickenpox. So if you look at this, have you seen these? These are the blisters. These, you see them? The red thing, the red spots. Mostly they are filled with liquid. So if you are suffering from chickenpox, or if someone is suffering from chickenpox, this is how the skin will look like. It is very bad. That is why we need to protect ourselves. Now let's look at the next one. Look at the baby here. Look at the mouth here. Look at this side. Chickenpox. Do you want to be infected with chickenpox? No. How many of you have suffered from this disease before? How many of you have suffered from this disease before? Okay. If you have not suffered from this, please let's do the right thing so that you will not be infected with chickenpox. And I'll show you or tell you what you have to do in order to stay or get yourself prevented from this disease. Now, what is chickenpox? It is a skin disease that is highly contagious and it is caused by a virus. Chickenpox is a contagious disease because a contagious disease is a disease that spread from one person to another through body contact. The actual name of the virus that causes chickenpox is called varicella zoster. Chickenpox may affect children, but it can also affect adults. So we are saying that chickenpox is a contagious disease. Contagious means that if you have body contact with someone who has chickenpox, that person will transmit the disease to you because of the body contact. That is why we say it is contagious disease. So that is what you should know. Okay. And mostly children suffer from this disease. Now let's look at causes of chickenpox. What organism causes chickenpox? So it is caused by a virus. It is caused by a virus. The name of this virus is varicella zoster. So this is the organism that causes chickenpox. Now let's look at how chickenpox can spread from one person to another. If you have chickenpox, let's look at how it can spread from you to other people. Okay, so listen to me. Don't go to school, get infected, come home, and also spread the disease. Your parents, your siblings, all family members, because of you, also get chickenpox. Let's pay attention so that you will not bring any disease home and infect your entire family. Okay, so the first thing, direct body contact with braces, saliva, or mucus of an infected person. So if you have body contact with someone who has chickenpox, in fact, you get it. You see, those suffering from chickenpox, they have braces on their skin, saliva, the thing that we spit out, mucus and an infected mucus of an infected person. So if you have contact with all these, you also have the disease. If someone has chickenpox and you have contact with him through body touch or touching the saliva or the mucus, you also get infected. The next one is inhaling the virus when an infected person coughs or sneezes. So you should also know that chickenpox is an airborne disease, meaning it can spread through air. So if someone who is infected with chickenpox sneezes or coughs, and you also inhale it, it means, or you breathe in that air, it means you'll be infected. So that is one thing that you should also know. Third one, overcrowding causes this disease to spread. Overcrowding, meaning too many people in a small place. Let's look at your room. Your room is not big. Imagine you have 100 people in your room. Will you be comfortable? Can you just walk freely without touching somebody? No. You even struggle before you get a space to stand or to pass. You see, you'll be touching people. So imagine someone in this place has skin disease. The person will be touching a lot of people. So the disease can spread easily in places that are crowded. So we should we should know that overcrowding causes the disease to spread. Okay. Signs of chickenpox. We are going to look out for things that shows that someone has chickenpox. So if you have chickenpox and you don't know, these are the things that will help you know it. 1. The skin develops blisters, itchy rash and red spots. So what the picture that I shown to you. So you see this. These are the blisters, the red spots, and sometimes you see rashes on your skin. Okay. 2. Feeling of fatigue, loss of appetite, and fever. So any small thing that you do, you become tired. You feel so tired. If you have chickenpox, any small activity, you become what? Tired. And you also lose appetite. If they give you your favorite food, you tell them that you will not eat. So those who suffer from chickenpox, these are the things that happens to them, and they also have fever. The third one is a headache, sore throat, stomach aches, or swollen nose are also common symptoms. So if you have chickenpox, your head will ache you, your throat, you have sore throat, stomach pains, and other things. So these are some of the signs of chickenpox. Listen, if you see these signs, report to your parents, let them take you to the hospital or any nearby health facility for treatment. Okay, so you should understand that chickenpox usually lasts 4 to 7 days, but the rashes can last 5 to 10 days. Now we have seen the signs of chickenpox, the symptoms of chickenpox. We are looking at how to prevent ourselves or how to control chickenpox. So if you have chickenpox and you don't want other people to get infected, what will you do? Will you go to overcrowded places? Will you share your towel, your handkerchief, your dress with other people? Will you have body contact with people? So we are looking at it. 1, get vaccinated with chickenpox vaccine. So if you have chickenpox, you have to get vaccinated. It's a medicine that they give to you so that you become what? Okay. 2, avoid direct contact with infected persons. So if you know someone who has chickenpox, don't have body contact with the person. Don't go and hug the person. Don't have body contact with the person. So you should understand that. The third one is avoid overcrowded places. So if you are going to a place that is crowded, it's overcrowded, do not go there, because if someone has chickenpox, it's likely you to be infected. Number 4, avoid sharing personal articles with other persons. Personal articles, we are talking about things that are meant for you only, like handkerchief. Handkerchief is a personal article, personal item. You don't need to give it to people to also use to wipe their face. You don't need to give it to other people to use. So things that are personal, things that are for you only, don't share it with others. So if you share it with other people, it's easy to get infected. Okay. Fifth one, maintain proper personal hygiene. We have learned about personal hygiene. We are talking about cleanliness, personal cleanliness, your body. So your hair, your teeth, your tongue, your mouth, your armpit, your fingernail, the entire body, your dress, you need to wash them all the time. Make sure you look good, you look clean. So if you do that, you also prevent yourself from what? Chickenpox. Now, we have chickenpox or you have chickenpox. What should you do? 1, avoid scratching of skin. Avoid scratching your skin. Some of you'll be scratching your skin like this. So if you have chickenpox, you have to avoid it. If you do it, it will last long. It will take longer time before you are okay. The third one is that drink plenty of water to avoid dehydration. So if you have chickenpox, one of the things that you should know is that you have to drink more water to stay hydrated. To stay what? Hydrated. 3, apply soothing lotion on your body. So if you have skin disease, there are some special lotions that are good for you. Apply them on your skin. Okay. Number 4, consult your medical doctor for treatment. So this is the best thing that I will recommend. The moment you realize that you have skin disease, rush to the hospital. The doctors are professionally trained for that. They will give you the right treatment. They will give you the right treatment. So that is what you should do. These are the things that you should do if you know you have skin disease. Now, let's look at the summary. We have learned about chickenpox. Causes or cause. It is caused by a virus. We know the name of the virus, varicella zoster. Symptoms. So the things that will show that you have skin disease are chickenpox. We have fever, itchy rashes, blister, loss of appetite, headache, stomach ache. Now, how it can move or transmit from one person to another one. How it can pass from one person to another one. So that is transmission. 1. Touching infected person, it can spread that. 2. Breathing in the virus from infected person, so touching and breathing in. Okay, the next one is prevention or control. How to make sure that you not get it, or even if you have it, how to ensure that you not spread it. Okay, so 1, get vaccinated or vaccination. You need to be vaccinated. 2, avoid body contact. Don't have body contact with other people. 3, avoid overcrowded places. So don't go to places that are crowded. 4, observe personal hygiene. So you need to observe personal hygiene, like brushing your teeth, making sure all the time your dress are washed, ironed, and your dress looks good, your hair, in fact the entire body, you make sure you keep yourself clean. That is personal hygiene. Okay, so we are coming to the end of the lesson. In summary, today we have learned about chickenpox. We are saying it's a skin disease. It is caused by a virus called varicella zoster. This disease is a skin disease, at the same time an airborne disease, because it transmits through air, or it can transmit through air. It is also a contagious disease because if you have body contact with an infected person, you will get infected. The person will transmit or pass the disease to you. You should understand that this disease, there are some signs that shows that a person has this disease. So you lose appetite, you have headache, stomach ache, you see rashes on your skin, you also see red spots on your skin, blisters, and many other things. Okay, so these are the things that you should know about chickenpox. I hope everything is okay. If you have questions, don't worry. Your questions are welcome. So go to the comment section and leave your questions there. Now let's look at the exercises. We have exercise 1 here. We have exercise 2 here. Exercise 3 is here. Home assignment 1, home assignment 2. So these are the things that you should do. Now let me read out the second home assignment. You realize that your younger sister has been infected with chickenpox by her friends in school. Advise your parents on what they should do. A. To stop the spread of the disease by your sister at home. 2. To treat your sister. So your sister, after school, you saw that no, this girl is infected with chickenpox. You too, you have learned about chickenpox. You know the cause, you know the effects. So what advice will you give to your parents concerning your sister's skin disease or the chickenpox? So that is what you have to do. 1, you are to advise your parents about how to stop the spread of the disease at home. 2, ways to also treat your sister. So this is one practical question that I expect you to answer it perfectly. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the lesson. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Our videos are on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Go there and watch our videos. This channel is for education. So we teach you what you learn in the classroom. make sure you get copies. The copies are available. You can reach out to us using the number over there. Your teachers, your parents, they are there. If there is something that you don't understand, go to them and ask them. That is what you should know. Ask questions. Okay, apart from science, we have Asante tree, we have a Piapimi tree. So if you need copies too, you can call us. We'll make sure you get copies. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Bye-bye.